so. See what I mean? Slim thick, bruh. Slim thick. Slim shady. You know what I hate? Do you know what I hate? When I put water in the kettle because the water is finished in the kettle and then I boil it, come downstairs and someone's used half of it. That actually is one of my pet peeves. Because who said it was your water? Who said it was your water? I'm using this cup because I think it's cute. Is it seriously raining right now? No ways. Now I have to wear a jacket with my outfit because nothing ever goes right for me. There we go. It's seriously raining and it's supposed to be summer. Before, if any of you like Americans or any other people from the world say, and it's actually turned at winter, do freaking geography and like see that like some of the world is like going into summer right now. And don't say, oh, are you from Australia? Because Australia is not the only place in the world that is going to summer right now. So please, like, don't make me angry. It is raining right now, and I'm feeling quite upset because I was just gonna wear this outfit. So cute. So lovely. And then if all goes wrong, I was gonna wear this little cardigan. Na 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 na. Please don't do back in my gotcha life era. But since it's full on raining and acting like they're better than us, I'm gonna have to wear this. And I know it doesn't match the outfit, but it is cold. Okay, it is cold. I'm gonna have to wear this, even though it doesn't match the outfit. Anyways, guys, it looks like it smells good. It's infusion tea. I think, yeah, it's infusion. But yeah, infusion, fruit-flavored infusion. Passion pineapple. I love pineapple, guys. If you've known me for long, you would know that I was obsessed with pineapple. Been obsessed with pineapple. Does that mean you like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Yes, I do. I bet you were expecting me to say no, but I do. Anyways, guys, after that workout, I feel pretty achievable. My goal for my body is to be healthy. Quick story time. On Friday, I did worship at youth, and I felt really proud of myself. I really do hope people did connect with God when I sang, because I was praying. I was literally like, if you saw the video of me, I'll try and like get the video, but I was literally like, whoa, whoa. I was like literally doing that, like praising the Lord, but also praying over everyone. So I'm still praying that everyone's gonna stay connected with God. But the next day on Saturday, a guy in my youth group texted. I never even said anything, actually. I was just literally minding my own business. And I was just like, guys, we need to slow down with the messages. Because tell me why there was over 300 messages on the chat. But I know a group chat is meant for texting messages. And also, what's it called? Yeah, it's for sending messages. You can put it on silent. It was on silent. But I don't know. What irks me is when I see notifications and I'm just like, I just cleared them. So I was just like, oh, what are we even talking about? Oh. But anyways, I didn't want to like push it, so I was just like, woo, it's okay. You guys keep on texting, even though I'm not like the pleader or anything. Bro, tell me what this guy says. Like, so I sent this like sticker, and it was like, do you want me? Do you wanna be like that? So you know that sticker, right? You're right. Right. So I sent that, and then he said, I know before COVID, and I was just like, okay, what the flip is that supposed to mean? And then he continued to call me like a oompa loompa, and I was like, huh? And he was like, oh, you fatty, you obese, and I was just like, listen, I can take a good fat joke. I can. Occasionally I make them when I feel silly, but this guy always attacks me. Like on the group chat, I won't even be saying anything. He'll just be mean to me, right? And like it gets to a point where your girl gets a bit silly and a bit sensitive, and she's just like, okay, buddy, I've had enough. I did have enough, and I broke down in tears and left the group chat, and I was just like, dude, what the flip? I was feeling all cutesy because I got this new shirt for my aunts on Saturday, and I was just like, today is gonna be a good day. It was a good day until like at night when he said that in front of everyone, and I was just like, listen, you can say that to me, but in front of the Huns, in front of the gents, it wasn't even because of that. It was just because I was overstimulated, and it was kind of just like, what did I do to make this guy hate me? And I started crying and sobbing and went upstairs to my mom and dad. And you may be like, oh my gosh, imagine going to cry to mommy and daddy. Yes, I am crying to mommy and daddy because they love me and I needed a hug. And I was just like, I'm really like, what did I do to deserve this? And my mom was like, bring me the phone. And I was like, okay. I deleted that thing and I left the group chat. And everyone was just like, everyone on the group chat was so sweet to me and was sending me messages and saying like, I'm so sorry, he's like such an idiot and stuff. And I was just like, I don't need you to say sorry because you never did anything, but thank you so much for checking up on me because you were so sweet. I do now, looking back on it, I do feel a bit silly for crying over that. But it's also just like the first time I met him, bro, I had locks. I'll try and get a picture of my locks, but they were gorgeous. They were really gorgeous. I got locks, right? And they were just like, yeah, they were locks. They were false locks because I am not committed to like grow out locks because guys, that is a lot of commitment. Applause to people who do that because that is a lot of commitment. And unfortunately, when it comes to hair, I'm never committed. I love switching my styles. And even though you can say like, oh, you can switch styles with locks, I feel like it's very limited. But someone educate me. I might be wrong. But anyways, I had locks. I was eating it. I was killing it. I'll get a picture and I put it here. And like he said, like he came up to me. Keep in mind, don't know him. This is the first time I'm meeting him at church. And he says like, oh, are those real locks? And I was just like, excuse me? Like, first of all, who asks that? Is that your real hair? I'm sorry, that was such a white question to ask. And he isn't even white. He's black. No offense to all my white babes who do say that. It's just, coming from a black girl, I am with you. It's okay. I'm holding your hand right now. Don't ever say that to a black woman or anyone black in general. Don't ask that because it can be seen as pretty like, well, is your hair real? Don't ever, because there's some black people with straight hair who are just naturally born with straight hair. I envy them. There's some black people who use their actual hair to braid their hair. I also envy them. I have 4C hair, which is like an afro, so I struggle. Anyways, he asked like, is this false locks? And I was just like, what? Like, I didn't even like regurgitate what he said, so I was like, what? And he was like, are they false locks? And I was just like, oh yeah. And he was like, oh my gosh, you're so fake. I was just like, oh okay. Oh, okay. I'm fake, but I'm still eating it. Oh okay. Oh okay. Oh okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like you're jealous that I have more hair than you. That I have more hair than you, Betty. Like, okay. No need to get mad. And And like other times he would just like attack me for like, again, no reason. I would say something, he says, huh, get a load of this guy, like who are you? And I'll be like, my dad literally works for the church, so you better watch out. I hate pulling the pastor kids like card, but I had to, because I was just like, actually, I'm gonna clock you. I'm gonna clock you because my daddy works here. My daddy works here and he'll sort you out, because I am that type of girl. If you're gonna mess with me, I'll be like, excuse me, especially if you're not doing any, like I'm not doing anything to you, right? And then like also like my mom sent him a message on my phone, and she was just like, when I said, oh, he said sorry, you know, we were like on a little coffee date, she grabs my phone, starts texting him, and like, do you know what it starts with? This is Anna's mom. Guys, shame. Mama, if you're watching this, I love you so much. It was so sweet of you. But guys, the way I literally started freaking out, because I was just like, this guy is gonna think that I got my mommy to like send a message because I was so emo. Guys, I was emo, but I did not ask for it. I was just like telling her like, oh my gosh, he said he's sorry, but it wasn't genuine. You can tell he wasn't genuine. And I was just like, whoo, when she sent it, he like replied with the skull emoji, and he said, oh, so I bully her. And like my mom was just like, my mom nearly leaped. She was like, a skull emoji. He is so disrespectful. Like when she was trying, that little idiot boy. I was just like, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Sorry, I love doing this. People with straight hair, I am so jealous of you. I love this. Anyways, I was kind of just like, oh, damn, you did that. Shame. I felt really bad because I was just like, I don't want it to seem like I'm attacking him. Yes. Do you know when I'm talking to myself on the camera? A moment of silence for that one. That was my mom. She thought I was on a video call. But anyways, so yeah. What was I gonna say now? See, then when people interrupt my little rant sessions, I forget. But I don't want to say like I'm attacking him, because like, even though he's not a genuine person and he does make idiotic comments to people and stuff, and he's really childish, right? I do forgive him. Other people may be like, I do not forgive him. But I really do genuinely like forgive him. Like people were like texting me and saying like, oh, I'm like so sorry this happened. But please try and forgive him if it's in your heart. I was just like, girl, like the moment you start saying like, please forgive him, I'm just like, I will get mad. I will be like, excuse me, Borago. I hope someone like gets that meme. But anyways, but I generally like when he did say that, I was just like, God, please give it in me to forgive this man. And I do forgive him. But unfortunately he had to be dealt with, because if he's saying that to me, he's saying that to other people that are not doing anything. And like, I want church to be a place where you can feel accepted. And you may be like, comment, I dare you to comment like, oh my gosh, that wasn't deep. I know it wasn't deep, right? But he said it so many times to me. He's been attacking me for so many times, right? Then imagine like, I fortunately have the privilege to have parents who are kind of traumatized from me being bullied throughout school. So they will say something if someone says something to me, right? And I'm going to use that privilege, right? I'm going to abuse it if someone like says anything at church, right? Because church is a place where you're supposed to feel like, especially youth, when you're with people your age and you're supposed to be having fun and praising the Lord. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you're going to be like really like pissy, if I can say that word, I will say that word. If you're going to be really pissy to someone, right, at church, and you make them feel like you're not welcome, right, that is not cool. That is so not cool. This isn't just for him. I'm saying this to everyone, right? Sticking up for the community. sticking up for the community right now. But seriously, if you feel like if you're in a situation, no matter if it's church, or anywhere else, and you're feeling like you're being attacked for no reason and you don't understand, speak up. Speak up, bro. I'm telling you, because I've told him, I've said by myself to him, like, bro, what's your problem with me? I have no problem. If you have no problem with me, keep your mouth shut. Okay? Clock it, right? It had to unfortunately end off with a few adults intervening because you keep on doing the same dumb little stuff. You can comment and be like, oh, you got your mommy and daddy? Yes, I did. And so what? What you gonna do? Sue me? What you gonna do? Honestly, people who are like, my problem is like, I'm so passionate about people, and I feel like if people aren't being treated properly, that's a problem. I have a problem with that because like you're being mean for no reason. I've seen so many people being bullied at church or at school, and it doesn't sit right with me. And like what also kind of hurts me is that sometimes I can fall into it and be like, oh no, this is okay, they're just doing a joke, but it can actually be mean. That's the problem about bullying, that sometimes the person who is seeing the bullying happening doesn't even notice, oh, it's bullying, because they think, oh no, it's just a big joke. Sorry for that little rant. But also, you would think as a person like me, who's been bullied like for most of her life, that I would know what is bullying or when is bullying. Bro, I don't even like. It takes me a while. Like someone actually needs to tell me, "I know this isn't okay." Like they're actually bullying me, and I'll be like, "Excuse me, Borrego." I'm sorry. I really love that meme. This is good. I think it's so cute. I need to take a picture. But anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to my little rant. Even though it's 17 minutes, I'm gonna cut it from here. Um, but yeah, I really hope you liked the outfits. I really hope you liked my story time. Um, if anyone knows me and knows the story, thank you so much for reaching out to me to see if I was okay. But also, the more of the guys, it is like raining. Like I'm being so for real. It is like raining cats and dogs. I don't even think this will be enough to like cover me. Hello. Ooh. But anyways, it's gonna be aesthetic. It's gonna be aesthetic. I'll be like ranting and talking, and you guys will be like, "Oh my gosh, so peaceful because of the rain." Um. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. The Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make His face shine upon you and give you peace. And remember to always speak up for when you are being treated harshly and you don't know why. You have my permission to ask them, right? And if you have anxiety and you struggle with sticking up for yourself, ask someone you trust to help you. Anyways, I love you guys so much. And another key important thing for this video is remember to forgive people who have wronged you, even though it can be hard, right? You can remember it, you can like never forget about it, right? But you need to remember to learn to keep your peace by forgiving someone, because sometimes keeping your peace means forgiving someone, right? Depends on the situation. In my case, since I'm Christian, I forgive everyone who it's like everything, because that is in my religion. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you. The Lord loves you. Mwah.